Right guys, thank you for checking my video. I'm super excited to do the video today. I'm going to be discussing the handbags I own, the designer handbags I own. It's not a lot, but I just wanted to discuss this with you guys because I've seen lots of people out there discussing the different branded handbags they have. Oh my god, this one's knocked out proper. But yeah, I'm going to be going through that. So if you guys are interested to see what designer handbags I own, what is part of my designer handbag collection, then this is the right video you are watching. I'm going to be discussing that very shortly. Guys, without further ado, let's get started. Guys, so before I get straight into this video, firstly I would like to apologize if I keep coughing like I've got a dry cough. I'm not sure what's causing it. I don't know if I have a little bit of a cold, so if I'm coughing like that, ignore it. It's really annoying actually. It's happening non-stop the last few weeks. Actually, it's been happening for ages, but it comes and goes. I think I've just got allergies. But anyways, before I get into the video, guys, for those that have not already subscribed, please do subscribe, join my YouTube family. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you do enjoy this video, hit that like button. It would greatly help my videos in the YouTube, Google, the search engine. I'm sure you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm going to be discussing my handbags like I've already mentioned. The designer handbags I own. Now I need to specify, these aren't the only designer handbags I own, but the other ones I wouldn't consider as more like high end, like they're just lower end, like Coach or All Saints. They're nothing really to go out there and shout about in this video. It's been high end designer handbags. Even these, they're high, I would say they're high end, but there's more high end than these, obviously. But for me, these are high end. So let's get started with the first one. So the first one I'm going to be discussing, guys, is the Gucci Marmont. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you notice, if you don't put nothing into this handbag, it loses shape completely. And the reason is the leather's it's supple. So it's a bit annoying actually. Like, I'm trying to get it in shape for you guys. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you guys can appreciate how it is at the moment. So you can see that's the front. There is a more detailed video on this handbag on my video, check that out. But yeah, essentially this is the first handbag or one of the few designer ones that I own. And the reason I went for this specific handbag to be part of my collection is I love the black look. It's quilted kind of look at the front is amazing. And the beautiful gold Gucci hardware to display the logo. It pops out on this beautiful black kind of leather that they've chosen, and it's just the design overall is really, really sleek. It's so nice. There's enough storage in here to store everything you want. Unfortunately, when I did buy this last year, the prices had just shot up. Like, guys, this costed 1,200 and I can't remember, 40 or something like that. 3-4 years before, this is way before COVID, this was 880. So I just feel like I made a major mistake not buying it much earlier, because I've paid substantially or significantly more than what it is, if I just bought it a few years earlier. So that's a bit annoying. But essentially, I've always wanted a Gucci handbag to be part of my collection. I did go to Oxford and check out the ones they have there, because obviously you can save a bit of money, but they didn't have anything that's like kind of similar to this one that I like. This is basically part of their current season, you can say. The one they have, it does have like a similar logo, but the design, it wasn't something I was too fond of. But if you guys managed to get something that was quite new, up to date, quite new season, which is possible, then do let me know. I'll be interested to know. So yeah, this is the first one that I have part of my collection. So let's move on to the next one. Right, this next one here, you can see I've got a price tag on it. Essentially, if you go for anything that's Chloe, this is a Chloe handbag, by the way, so you can see there. If you go for anything that's like Chloe branded, it's going to cost you well over £1,000. However, I was very fortunate that this specific handbag, TK Maxx had got hold of a few. I think they had about 5 or 6. And this was reduced from, guys, you'll be surprised, $1,230 to $500. That's why I kept this on. I thought I'd show you guys in this video, which is amazing saving for a Chloe handbag. This one you can see is a completely different color from the Gucci, which I like. You know, the color variation in your collection is always great. I love the color here. It's very popping. I like this design feature here. These big, I'm not sure if they're brass, but you can say gold hoops. And you can see here, it's got a lovely big handle, but also a small black handle. So you can, I guess you can hold this way or on your shoulder, but you could just leave it there as like a design feature. It looks really nice. I like the contrast of 2 different colors here. And the reason why I bought it, if you notice from the handbags I'm showing, well, from the 2 I've shown anyway, it's got upper zips here, and this is something I personally like. I like handbags where the zip is at the top because it's just so much easier to access something than having the opening top flap. It's just really annoying, but you know, sometimes the design you want, you may not be able to get it with the upper zip. So the fact that I saw this here, I just grabbed it then and there because I like the size. You can see it's quite big. It's not small. If you look at compared to the Gucci one, there's a significant difference between these two. Even width-wise, this is bigger as well. Height-wise, it's bigger. It's a much bigger handbag, so a lot more can fit in this. However, once I do start wearing this, I see an issue straight away. The weight is much more than the Gucci. The Gucci is substantially lighter. It's a lighter handbag, and the reason why it's heavier, because there's a lot more leather pieces put together, joined up. So, how do you say it? Like the Gucci one, it seems like there's one piece of leather just going around the whole bag. That's how it looks. With this, you can see it just feels like there's so many pieces joined up. The leather seems a bit more heavier. You have these hoops, and there's a lot more extra features added onto this bag that increase the weight. So I would say this one, that's the only kind of flaw when I do start taking this out, that it already weighs, I'm telling you, already weighs quite a fair bit. This is empty at the moment. Once I put stuff in it, it's gonna be a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna have to probably put not too many things in it. But you know, it has this crossbody strap which helps significantly take the weight off your shoulder if you just put it on one shoulder, which is a great bonus. But yeah, that's the Chloe handbag. I really like this one. I love the color, love the contrasting hardware, and yeah, let's move on to number 3. Right guys, so this is actually the last handbag I have, and that's a Louis Vuitton. As you can see, I don't have a lot of bigger designer handbags because personally, I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of that many, to be fair. Like Monday to Friday, I'm not gonna take expensive handbags to work, so it's kind of redundant. Like on the weekend, it's not like I'll just switch out between these. I feel like any other extra handbag I do buy, it's not really going to come into much use, so it'd be a waste of money for me personally. But obviously when these wear out, I'll switch them around with a new handbag. Currently that I don't need to do that. But yeah, this is number 3, the Louis Vuitton. So I always wanted one Louis Vuitton one Gucci one, and one miscellaneous, like a higher brand, like Chloe in this case. So it's kind of a mix of brands there, 2 very popular brands. I can't remember the model name for this. So this was given to me as a gift around, I think 3-4 years ago now. But this design is classic. You know, the designs that Louis Vuitton sells, they're still very much present on their main website, so you can check it out there. I don't know if the price is the same, but I've got this close to, when I checked at that time, when this was given as a gift, when I checked on their website, it was roughly close enough to 1,200 at that point, if I'm correct. Roughly at that point. I remember it's definitely over 1,100, but below 12. I don't know what the price is today, guys, but I know this design is very much present because it is one of their iconic pieces and constant pieces they keep, part of their kind of staple collection. But yeah, you can see it's a hand sanitizer. I used this when I went to America, so it's got a good use out of it there. And it's held up really, really well. I love this design, guys. It's a beautiful design. You can see the gold hardware like it was on the... Actually, they all have gold hardware. If you have a look, it's all got some sort of gold hardware. So that's got the zip there. And then obviously you can see gold hardware on the chains here. So this has got it on the front lock, the belt here. Sorry, the belt there. And then the inner classic piece, which I like about this handbag. So I love the canvas, but inside, if it opens, I love the red. I love it. I think that's so beautiful. It really pops. I mean, that's one of the kind of standing features of these Louis Vuitton bags or wallets or whatever the case may be. They use this contrasting, I think it's like a cloth material. I'm not 100% sure. And then it's just full of junk, basically. It's just, I'll put it on the side. I'm not really using this at the moment. I just switch it out and then you have to move everything across different handbags. But the annoying feature, like I said, the flap, I don't mind this because it's a Louis Vuitton bag. I can make some sacrifices. Plus it was given as a gift, so I'm not going to sit there and complain over this flap thing. But it is a bit annoying and I'm always worried the lock here might give way just from constant use. But at the moment it's okay, but I haven't had constant use from it. I love this tassel here. It's so beautiful. Such a cool feature on this handbag. The storage on this is really good. It's not bad. You can fit quite a bit in here. And the good thing, like the Gucci, this is not that heavy. So the heaviest bag is the Chloe. This is okay weight-wise. The Gucci is okay weight-wise. Space-wise, this is good. Love the design. It's unique. It's a very unique piece in my collection because it's a classic Louis Vuitton checkered pattern. And yeah, I really like this. I use this a bit more less because I don't want to damage it. Like, I'm a bit fussy with things, but then you're like, spent so much money, you want to get your use out of it, which you're 100% correct. So I'm going to start upping the use of this handbag. I really like this handbag. I don't even know what else to say. It's just amazing. The leather strap. They mixed quite a few leather things, obviously the handle, the strap, the tassel with the canvas design. Yeah, it's amazing. That's all I can really say. So yeah, that's kind of the 3 handbags I own. Do you think I can fit them all into one window here? So let's see. Ooh. Right, let's try. I'm not going to give up at this moment. Good thumbnail pick, right? I don't know if I would... Actually, yeah, I do like this pick. It's really cool, but yeah, that's all my 3 handbags. Like I've already said, I've got other ones, but nothing to really rave about. There's nothing special. So yeah, guys, I hope you like that. Can you see that little lamp there? It's so tiny. It's so tiny. I thought it would shoot out more light. I'm a bit disappointed now. I can barely see it. I hope you guys can. You know, the standoff, the separation lights is not really doing much work. It's not really doing much, really. So, guys, I hope you like this video. I like to watch what handbags people have. I like to watch what's in your handbag. I like to watch everything, even backpack videos. And guys, that's something I want to purchase. My birthday's at the end of this year, so December. And I want to get myself a Louis Vuitton backpack. And I'm like already thinking of the one I want to get. One, I hate the women's designs because they're not practical at all. They're just crap. The men's designs are okay, but I want to go for a smaller one in the men's one, but leather. That's the second issue with the women's backpacks. There's hardly any leather choices. And if there are, they're so miniature. If I want to take a travel, I can't even fit like headphones. I could fit headphones and my neck pillow and that's it. It's just full, it's just crap. I don't know why Louis Vuitton does that. But yeah, I want to go for a leather backpack. And I like the campus one in the men's range. For ladies out there that have a Louis Vuitton backpack, do tell me which one you have. Is there a model that you could recommend that could fit a lot, but is small and is leather? I'll be very interested to know. So guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button, hit that like button. And if you do want to subscribe, it's not mandatory, but if you do, really support this channel and my videos going forward. And if you guys have any video suggestions, do let me know. I'm trying to think of what other videos I should put up. I have a good think about it afterwards. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee as usual, and I'll see you in the upcoming video. I don't know what that is, but if you hit the notification bell, you will find out. Guys, have a lovely weekend. I shall see you very soon. Take care. Bye.